Hi guys, this is Bobby XT over here from Vigilante Gamers. Today I went to Best Buy to pick up a mouse for my laptop that I just fixed. Common problem, the overheated GPU type of deal, heated up, works just fine. Anyways, picked up a HP X4000B just because it's Bluetooth and it doesn't have the little adapter thingy, which really annoys me. Anyway, it's quite heavy for a laptop mouse because it's using the the larger batteries, the AA's, which they don't tell you. So anyway, piece of crap. I don't like it. So return. Main focus. While I was at the store, and Christmas is not that far away. Right, honey? It's like my Christmas gift, right? Anyway, it was the only one they had in the store. It's the G502. It's a new mouse from Logitech. I got an email a few days ago if I want to pre-order. I was pretty surprised to see it in the store. I'm excited about it. In the store it felt quite comfortable, and it's got a few features that I like better than my current mouse, which is, by the way, Logitech G500S, the newer one, which I got like 2 months ago. Bummer. Now I gotta replace it. Oh well. So, let's take a look at this thing. So, perfect time to do an unbox, right? I don't like to do this, but since there are not too many out there, I figured might as well. So, Logitech, made a display, how like a cool display, how they usually do it. It's pretty cool because you can take a look at the mouse if they don't have it on display in the store. I find this really helpful. Thank you for doing that, Logitech. Too bad you cannot actually feel it, But anyways, let's open it up. It's got a quick user guide, so plug it in type of deal, see if it works. Sure, we can do just great without it. Huh. Alright. Huh. I think there's like a metal piece here for something. Huh. I think it's to hold this door in place. Man, and I thought it's like something cooler. Anyways. Ooh. Magic black box. The black box from the big pyramid. Oh. Anyway. So, sorry, excuse me, the noise. Alright, so first glance, looks a lot like somewhat similar to a mixture of rat with like a Corsair type of front part of it, Aces maybe. Cool thing about this mouse, that's one of the main reasons why I got it. It's got the sniping button, right? So the slow DPI if you're using sniper weapons in your video games. I find this really helpful, and I'm happy that Logitech finally woke up and decided to put this crap on their mouse. I was waiting for this for a very long time. I'm a Logitech fan. Most of my products, they're Logitech. I've been with them since I was a kid. Anyways, we'll compare it to the G500 just to make an idea, but let's go back to this box. The weights, probably. Yeah, so the weights, instead of being round, they're like flat, pretty low profile. 5 of them, 3.6 grams each. Pretty cool. So this would be similar to the weight box from the G500. A lot smaller, actually. A lot smaller. Anyway, it's got a braided USB cable. Feels pretty silky smooth. Anyway, that's pretty cool. It's got a Velcro on it for traveling purposes. And the cable is about 5 feet approximately. So I would say around 5 feet or so. Don't quote me on that. The buttons, like the plus minus DPI, they seem larger than the G500, and we'll look at that in a bit. Let's see, how do you put the weights in? Oh yeah, by mistake I did it earlier, but so the back, it's like you pull on the finger rest and it's magnetic. Ta-da! So anyway, it's got like a little, you know, passages, secret passages in there. Pretty low profile. It's pretty cool because you can put them in the middle or the sides. It's got sliding grips around the sensor as well, on the top, side, bottom, top down. Let's put a weight in just to see how it fits, right? So we take the black box, take a little weight, let's see, put it right in the middle. Fits easy, snug in there. This is like a rubberized type of material. Cover. Alright. So now let's discuss about the features. So when you compare it with the G500S, so the DPI buttons, the plus minus DPI, obviously larger, way better, and then the side programmable buttons, larger, easier to access from my point of view, because on the G500S they were a pain in the ass. Like, if you have bigger fingers, you want to press one button and then you end up pressing like all three of them on the side, and then the DPI is like you actually gotta look for it. You know, it's not that easy from my point of view. It's not that easy to maneuver it. However, the G500S is a great mouse, don't get me wrong. I love this thing. For those that don't know, you just press this button and your weight thingy comes out. Larger profile than the 502. This one has the LEDs here. We'll see how that one lights up. Can't wait. So those are the main features. Bigger buttons, easier to access. Yeah, cool. We're gonna switch angles here, just to look at them, being on the mouse pad. This is not a professional video by any means, guys, so might be noise from the camera, might be shakiness, out of focus problems, since I'm using a Microsoft webcam, not a Logitech. By the way, that Bernie or whatever guy from YouTube has got that good review for Logitech 930. I actually ended up buying one for my wife. Fairly nice, really happy with it. I'll probably upgrade next Christmas. Not kidding. Let's see. Doo-doo. I'm gonna doo-doo. Switch angles. Really smooth angle switching, right? Bam. Alright. Cool. So, as you can tell, you know, Logitech fan. G19S. Really nice keyboard. Anyway, going back to the mouse. So size-wise, it's about the same size as the G500S. The buttons, as I said, you know, a lot easier to access. and I cannot thank enough Logitech for putting the sniping mode, like low DPI button on this thing. There are gamers that do use a lot of snipers on their gaming, and I was waiting for quite a while for this, and I'm happy they finally implemented it in a new nice looking, you know, gaming mouse. Let's see, height wise, the 502 feels a little like lower than the G500S, and then it's got a larger slope towards the right. Definitely comfortable. The thumb rest, it's large enough that way you're not like destroying your Logitech gaming pad, the G series, right? Let's see. Oh, come on, focus already. Rubberized feel to the bottom. The G500S is like more like rough rubberized. This one is smooth, silky smooth, rubberized feel to it. Some sort of a nice like rough rubber on the right side. Let's see. It lights up blue, so it's got that cool looking G, like this type of G. Oh, come on. And it lights up blue, and then let's see. Oh, so you have 3 LEDs here on the side. If this thing focuses today, probably to quickly see in what DPI mode or setting you are. And from what I saw, it's got 2 colors, light blue and the darker blue. I'm not sure if I went over this, but it's got a programmable key over here, 2 over here, 2 here, and the sniping button. From the friction point of view, seems a little smoother than the G500, and definitely the cable. If we look at the cable, so both of them, they are braided, but this one is smooth compared to the G500. This one, it's like smaller, but it's like a hard cable, and it's pretty rough. You know, it kind of like messes up my gaming pad here. This one is the cable, it's a lot more flexible, which I find that better. You know, it's not like a piece of copper wire, you know. So feels good. Let's see, we covered the weights. The feel feels like, you know, pretty comfortable. I would say like medium size hand grip, but definitely if you would have larger hands, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. I'm kind of like I like to grab the mice like this. Definitely, either way you are using it, it's, you know, comfortable feel. I like the lights on it. It matches the keyboard. I have the G19S that lights up blue. This blue LED. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, no way. So bummer, it makes a noise. So this wheel here in the middle, the scroll wheel, it's got a metallic feel to it. Pretty bulky, you cannot miss it. It doesn't have rubber on it. It's just, you know, metal. The G500S got that rubber cool thing on it, which I like. Anyways, so I'm not sure if you can hear it, but when you move it sideways, it makes a noise. Quite annoying. Man. Anyway, I guess if that doesn't bug you, then... Oh, I guess the G500S is doing the same noise. Anyway, that's one disadvantage, I guess, that I found. One con. You know, if you move it too fast left and right, it makes a noise. Overall, I really like it. I think it's slightly more comfortable than the G500S. Thank you, Logitech, for making this mouse. I'm sure it's going to be much appreciated in the gaming community. And if you guys like this video, hit like. If you don't like it, fuck it, don't hit like. If you have any comments or questions, post them below, and I'll be more than happy to answer it, since I find reviews very helpful. I want to help others, you know, figure this stuff out. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Again, this is Bobby XT from Vigilante Gamers, and I'll see you later.